Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Sublime Text, which is basically the code editor that we'll be using for this project. Basically what this does is it lets you view the HTML and CSS files that we'll be working with, and it lets you save them in whichever file format that you want. It is free. I do believe it should work on Windows and also Mac. So if you go to sublimetext.com, and then go to their download function, you'll see all of the different versions that you can download. So go ahead and click on whichever one you need to download and go ahead and install it. I've already got it installed on my system here, so I'm going to show you pretty much what it looks like. It looks like I have a slightly different version. I have number 2 and this is number 3, but it should be close enough. It shouldn't be a problem. So basically this is what what it's going to look like once you jump into it. It's black on white, or I'm sorry, it's a white screen with black text, so it looks cool, like you're a hacker. You can change that if you want, it doesn't really matter. So basically how you use this is you want to locate the files that I've most likely emailed or asked you to download. And specifically it's going to be this index.html file. So you want to click and you want to drag this into Sublime Text. You could also do file and then open if you prefer. And then we're going to close out this empty window, and then you're going to see here, this is what's in index.html. This is all of the code that makes up this web page. And just for reference, I have this web page over here. Oh, no, I don't, but I'm going to bring it up real fast. So this is what it looks like right now. The other thing that I'm going to show you in this video is how to view changes without FTPing something. You don't actually have to FTP it to the web post if you want to see it on your computer just for testing. So we're actually going to, if you want to just see it, how it looks locally on your computer, you can open up a web browser. So I have Firefox, you can use Chrome, Safari, Internet Explorer, whatever you have. And you want to click and drag index.html right into this folder here. And up here in the URL bar, it should say file and then your local path through your computer to get to this file. So if we jump back into Sublime Text, don't be scared by all this code stuff. This is just basically how the computer reads code. And we'll go through all of the specifics in different videos. But just for now, I'm just showing you how to use the program. So if you go a little bit of a ways down here, you can see these 3 lines. Laura Tallerty, Spring 2020 MFA Exhibition, Long Island University Post. And that corresponds with this up here. So I'm going to actually change this up a little bit so that you can see how to change it. I'm just going to put, I'm going to change out Laura for Professor, and I'll add my name too. Just as a little bit of change. And then if I go over here and refresh it, if you click on refresh, you'll see that the change that I've made over here in the Sublime Text has been reflected in the HTML file, which is in the web browser. If you want to go ahead and upload it, there's another video on how to use FTP, and you basically FTP it and then refresh the live website. But like I said, you can do it locally here on your computer. So as you go through, you can kind of change all of these things. Like I said, we'll be taking a look in different videos. But that's about how you use Sublime. It's pretty easy. Just download it, open up some files, and then you can see the files that you have here. You're only really working with the one for this project. And then if you drag that same file into a web browser, you can see any changes that you make will be reflected. So as an artist statement, I'm going to put Lara loves doing digital art. Just as an aside, if you're writing your artist bio, this is really a rant, but just don't start it off with you've been making art ever since kindergarten. I used to work at a digital art agency, and 9 times out of 10, that's how every single artist bio started. So just FYI, if you can think of a different arrangement for that. Anyway, so Lara loves doing digital art, and then I'm going to go to File and then Save, and then I'm going to come back here to my web browser, and I'm going to click Refresh, and you can see here that this has been changed. So that's pretty much it. Please let me know if you have any questions. This part should be pretty straightforward, but happy to answer any questions if there's any parts that you're confused about. So thank you so much. That's the end of the video, and good luck and enjoy. Bye-bye.